Sleep products are everywhere right now. And I know spray formats are newer to a lot of people, including me. So I'll walk you through what it is, how I've been using it, and what my nights have actually been like with it. And I'll also be honest with you, there's one thing about using this product that I didn't expect and I still find a little annoying. So stick around because I'll share that before I wrap up. First, the basics. This is a sublingual spray, which means you spray it right under your tongue or inside your cheek in your mouth. There is no need to rinse it out, spit it out, take water, nothing like that. The plus to that is it's also nothing to chew, especially if you're already half asleep who wants to chew a gummy. Just spraying a few sprays of this in your mouth is like just easy to do. This one has less than 1 milligram of melatonin. It's sugar-free, gluten-free, vegan-friendly with a recommended dose of 8 sprays. I want to pause on that low dose for just a second because if you've looked at melatonin products, most of them have doses of 5 or 10 milligrams in them. And one of the things that drew me to this one is that it's on the gentler end of the spectrum and I can control how much melatonin I get in per spray. Where if you're taking a gummy or a pill, you're locked into what's in that gummy or pill. This lets you increase or decrease on your own. So I appreciate it for that. So now that I actually use it and what my experience has been as my sleep struggles are kind of the ordinary kind, I tend to fall asleep easily. I don't have a problem with falling to sleep. But if I wake up at like 1:30 a.m., my brain starts thinking and then I cannot go back to sleep. My brain doesn't shut off. It's easy for me to reach over, grab this and squirt and just, hope and pray that I go back to sleep. So on those nights, I do the sprays as part of winding down my brain. Sometimes for me with the gummies or the chewable melatonin, I fall asleep and I stay asleep, but I wake up feeling really, really like groggy the next day. And then it's like, yeah, I got great sleep, but now I feel groggy. I don't feel like that with this. And I will say that it has a pleasant mint flavor. Travel is the other situation where this has been genuinely useful. This bottle is small enough to throw in your toiletry bag. It meets the airplane requirements for the amounts of liquid. It's easy to throw in your purse for an overnight stay somewhere. So it's super duper easy to travel with. If you want to spray this in your mouth when you're on an airplane, if you're taking a red eye, it's easy to take a nice little nap on the plane. So I do love it for that. Now, I do want to be responsible here because melatonin is a supplement and I'm sharing my personal experience, not medical advice. If you deal with ongoing or serious sleep problems, that's worth a real conversation with your doctor rather than something to solve off of a product review. But if you're like me and I want to try things and look, I'm willing to give anything a shot to get a good night's rest, this is definitely worth that. I really, truly have been happy with the convenience of this. Okay, so the thing I told you I'd share, the part that I still find a little annoying, it's the serving size. So sometimes 8 sprays can feel like a lot of sprays, and sometimes I don't do 8 sprays because I don't need them. But on the flip side of that, to be fair, it is exactly what makes the dosing so flexible because I can control if I want less or more. So I would say that that is the trade-off with this product. And it really does have a great yummy, tasty mint flavor, which I also appreciate because I'm someone that brushes my teeth at night. And when I have chewed the melatonin gummies in the morning, my mouth tastes bad. So this I feel falls in line with my oral care routine at nighttime. Wish that these came in different size bottles so I could have a bigger bottle to keep on my nightstand and this smaller bottle to be able to throw in my bag and travel with. So I do wish there were more size choices on this.